Hi, are we ready with the heat to paint?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
My yoga class just ended and she stretched to me very badly.
Okay, all right, come, let's start. Vedahi, keep out these four colors, blue, yellow, red, and green, and white. Blue, yellow, red, green, and white. Okay,
Just one more chimney.
okay, fine.
Do
Put
we
these five colors
have to
ready.
use watercolor?
Any either watercolor, poster color, acrylic, any of those. Okay, Angad, great. Just keep these five colors out. Okay, now what are we going to do with these five colors? I want to show you. Let's take a little bit of the first color. So I'm taking green. Please watch. And I'm already have white in my palette. So I'm making a light green. So all these four colors have to be made into lighter colors by mixing white. Can we do that? Whether he no point showing auntie the color, you will just pick up any green, any yellow, any blue, any red, and we are going to start by mixing it with white. So all these four colors have to be mixed with white and made lighter into pastel shades. Please clean your brush well. So just take very little color, not too much. Nisha, what is it? Any brush. Just a little bit of color mixed with a lot of white so that we get a light color of all of these four colors. So basically we get a pink from the red, we get a light blue from the blue, we get a minty green, and the lemon yellow becomes even lighter. So these four colors turn into lovely candy colors. Ready with the colors? Give me a thumbs up. Hurry up, hurry up. Make sure your brushes are clean before mixing your next color. Just little bit of paint is enough.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Oh, ma'am, Sia doesn't have a A3 sheet, so she's going to be using A4.
Okay. And why has Sia joined 10 minutes late?
Ma'am, actually, we were actually going to log in on the iPad, but it was not working. So right now we've logged in from the computer. I was supposed to take class on that.
Okay, very quickly make these 4 colors.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Next time anybody joins late, I will not allow entry. I will just share the video. Take these 4 colors, mix it with white, and make it into lighter colors.
I think she's
Yes.
using watercolors.
Any poster color, watercolor, acrylic colors is fine. Take these 4 colors, mix it with white, and make them into lighter colors. Angad, Neha, Misha, and Vedahi, are you ready with your colors?
Ma'am, is this correct? Yes.
Your blue is still very dark.
Okay.
Very little color, more of white.
Now?
Better, yes.
Excuse me, ma'am. I might not have red, but I have carmine.
Yes, that's fine. Just take very little. You need more white, less of the color.
Ma'am, I have a little of, I have like very little white, ma'am. I have very little white.
Maybe you can use white from another set, like a watercolor set or acrylic set.
Okay, I'll use like from a watercolor set.
Okay. Are we all ready with our colors? Misha is ready? Vedahi ready? Not yet. Okay. Okay. Angad ready?
I'm doing red now, then I only have blue left.
Okay. Everybody, I'm going to give you all 2 minutes to make your colors quickly and then we're going to start painting.
Miss, my green and blue look the same.
Maybe you need to add a bit more white to one of them. Or let it be, Misha. It's fine. Maybe when you start painting, it might differ. Shall we start?
Just one more color.
Vedahi, are you there? Sia, are you there?
Done.
Okay. All right, I'm going to begin. All eyes on the screen. Do not start. I just want you to watch. Everybody, put your brushes down, even if you're mixing colors, and you're just going to watch. Please listen very carefully. So, all of our houses have got two sides. Sometimes you don't see it. Like, for example, you may not see sometimes, but most of the houses have two sides, right? So, each house is going to be of one of the colors. But wait, there is a little difference in that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to treat each of these houses. So please watch, do not begin. Just watch and understand. So I'm taking one of the mixed colors. One side of the house needs to be light and the other side needs to be dark. Okay, so the side which is looking at us, that is facing us, needs to be the lighter side. So here I'm starting off with green. Do not begin. Only going to watch the bottom. We're going to leave it loose and open because next week we need to paint clouds over there. So we're just going to leave it like that, open. And about 3/4 of the way up, I've applied the paint. Do not paint, just watch. Now, I'm washing off the paint. Angad, I hope you're watching. And I'm taking clean water and I am blending the color for the rest of the space so it becomes like a lighter green as it goes up. Get that? So it starts off like a darker green, but as it goes up, I have mixed water and it's become a lighter green. Now, what about the other side? The other side needs to be still darker, which means I'm going to go back to my color pot. I'm going to take a little bit of the same green, mix it with this, make it slightly darker, and I'm going to paint this side a darker green. It's still not as dark as the original green. Vedahi, I know your drawing is different, so you can treat your painting any way you feel like using the 4 colors that we have. Darker green going up, and as it goes up, we're going to mix it with water and it is also going to get light. I hope you all watched it. And the same is going to be repeated with all the colors. So one side of the house is light, the other side is slightly darker. Okay, let's start. Angad, you ready with your 4 colors? Okay, then you can begin. As it goes higher, you mix water, make it lighter. Vedahi, you can paint your castle anyhow using the 4 colors that we've made. Okay? But see to it that there is light and dark, light and dark. Yes, Misha?
Do you have to use the same color that's on the screen or different?
Different, yes. I mean, this could have been a yellow. You can pick any color. Use,
Ma'am, shall we start?
yes, please start. So each house is one color, but it needs to have light and dark. Keep the bottom open. As it comes to 3/4 of the way, mix it with water and lighten just below the roof. Avoid painting this space. Remember, we drew a line at the start of the class. Avoid painting inside this. That will be another color for later. Anytime there's a doubt, just ask me what color needs to go where. But yes, you can pick any color for any house and get started. Just make sure one side of the house is dark and the other side is light. Preferably the side which is looking at us, that is facing us, can be light, and then the side which is away from us, which is in the shadow, can be dark, away from the sun. Careful, don't go into the chimneys. And how do you make it dark? You go back to the original color, mix a little bit into your palette, not completely, just a little bit, and then you bring it back in. If the houses are wet, don't paint next to it. Pick another house and then come back. Remember, just like the tree painting, you can jump trees, jump houses over here.
Ma'am, by mistake, one second. I'll just.
Neha, you have some background, I think, set up for your screen. It's coming
Now
blue.
I changed it by mistake. Like I color halfway down,
Halfway down, meaning?
like this.
Oh, it's okay. That's fine. We'll paint over it then next time, huh? For the clouds.
Okay.
But for the other houses, try to avoid.
Okay.
No mistakes in art. No mistakes. Nicely clean your brush before you move on to the next color. Of course, some houses you may only have one side, in which case you can just leave it in one color. See if you're able to get that dark to light tones just by mixing water on the paper and blending it. Just below the roof, it should be lighter and then it can be darker further down.
Ma'am, is this all right?
Hmm? You'll have to hold with 2 hands. Okay, all right. See if you can keep the blending as smooth as possible, okay? From dark to light. Try not to make it patchy. Okay, try. So far, so good. Misha, are you there? All okay? Okay. Neha, fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. So each house is one color, but on one side it is light, on the other side it is dark, and as the colors go up, it gets a little watery and pale. Now this space that we've left empty, I leave it to you what color you want to fill in. So what Auntie's done is I've mixed like a blue and a green, and I've made it like a dark turquoise green. If you like, you could use this color or maybe some other color. But try to avoid reds and browns and oranges for now because that's going to be the color for our roofs. to keep it quite bright. So some other color if you can think of, or if you want to mix few colors, maybe a purple, this space inside that we've left empty can be filled. Or perhaps you want different colors for each of these spaces. That's also fine. Point your brush, everyone. Remember last class how we did those branches and we pointed our brush? No sleeping brushes. Vedahi, all okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Vedahi, think how you will use your 4 colors. Maybe you want to section it. Maybe each turret can be 1 color. Neha, fine? Something you want to ask?
Yes, ma'am. I just have a small question.
Tell me.
The question is like the small parts on the houses. Like, can I use any colors like pink, or should I only use like green? Like the colors
You can use any
we
color you like.
use.
Whatever color you pick, Neha, keep it quite dark. So even if it's a pink, keep it a nice dark pink. And maybe you
Okay.
can have pink for all of them, and you can have maybe different shades of pink for all of them. See, like Auntie's blue green has also gone into different shades.
Okay.
Think of any dark color, but avoid reds, oranges, browns because we're going to do the roofs with that. Do you need to change your water? Everybody check if your water is looking dirty, muddy, it will affect your artwork. So I'm going to go change mine and come back. Angad, how's it going? Fine. Sia? Okay. Sia, careful when you paint, keep it within the lines. Huh? Yes, Angad. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, yes. Yeah, I can see that. Great, thank you. Keep the other side, one side light, one side dark, okay?
Okay.
Great. Sia, do you want to quickly show Auntie? Want to hold it
हाँ
up?
ताकि करो हाँ ताकि
Or will it drip? Neha, you want to show Auntie? I think.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sure. Very nice, Neha. So, Neha, I see you've done one side of the house. The green
Yes.
still needs the other side painted, and the blue also needs the other side painted, correct?
Okay, I thought that first I'll do the side which is my face, like
Okay,
facing mine,
okay, and then you
and
will
then
make it darker, right?
yes,
Okay, fine,
after.
fine, fine. But you've understood, no? Each house is the same color, just that it's lighter and darker. Good, very good. Very neat work. Fine, now for the roofs. So as I said, we could use brown, we could use a nice bright orange, yellow ochre if you have, red, any of these warm colors for the roof. Maybe even a peach would be fine. Avoid the chimneys. Chimneys can be another color. But when we paint the roofs, instead of keeping the color flat, as in one tone, can we try to bring different shades even in the roof? And how can we do that? We just wash off our brush, take water, and we make it lighter. Just like how we did for the house.
Now, by mistake, my palette fell on the thing and gave up a mark. Like, a mark.
You can paint over it, no, Neha, when it comes to painting that house. Shouldn't be a
Okay.
problem. Yeah, it'll get covered. So even in the roofs, we're going to try and see if we can get light and dark tones just by the mix of water. Misha, all okay? Do you want me to take a look? Misha, use a finer brush so that your lines don't mix up. And add water to your paint, Misha. I think it's quite dry. Keep your lines neater, Misha. Use a finer brush, add water to your paint, let it be watery enough for the paint to spread. And guys, please shut your jars and tubes once you've taken out the paint. They dry very fast. And then we end up spending more money on getting new sets. So let's try to avoid that. Let's look after our things well. Take care of your brushes, put it into water, don't leave it lying around, it just cakes up and then spoils the hair. What color should we give for our chimneys? Any suggestions? Think. What color should we give our chimneys? Angad, Misha? Vedahi, what
Ma'am,
color? Yeah.
I got
Yes, it's
disconnected.
okay. It's okay. You haven't missed anything. Neha, what color should we add for our chimneys? Do you have any idea?
I think, like for example, if it was a green tree and we put a different color roof, so we can add a
Did you say green tree?
green thing. Also, it is a greenhouse.
Greenhouse.
A greenhouse
Oh,
with
so we
an
can put a
orange
green
roof.
chimney, is it?
Yes, green house, orange roof, and again green chimney.
Oh, good idea. So the color of the house can be the color of the chimney. That solves my problem. Vidhi, can I quickly see yours? Hold it back. Okay, yes. Very good. Okay, yeah. Think of what colors you want on your roof. Good job. So when we fill up this this painting, please don't leave any white space left. Sorry, white space empty. Excuse me. So all your roofs, all your chimneys, all the walls have to be completed. Have any of you started with the roofs? Very good. Now, when we do the chimney, can we add a little dark color by the side, on one side, just to give the impression of a 3D chimney? I can zoom in and show you. So that the chimneys don't look flat. So any dark color, like a dark blue or something, just slightly on the top, slightly on the side, so you feel like it is sort of three-dimensional and it's not just a rectangular piece. Angad, how goes? Can I see? Okay. Very nice. Good. Very good. Thank you. Try to see if you can, for the next ones, if you can create that light and dark, from dark to light, just by mixing water. Just by mixing water as it goes closer to the roof, you see? So it's not just flat colors. So you take it 3/4 of the way and then mix just water and then get it lighter. And even on the roofs, see if you can add some water and make it light and dark. So everything doesn't look flat. Good. Misha, you okay? Do you want
Yeah.
me to have a look at anything? Let me know.
Okay.
Let me just have a word with her, please.
What is it now?
Let me have a
Mom,
word.
Yes?
I did halfway. I did like this,
Okay, yes.
and this side, here I forgot to do like the blending with the water.
Okay, no problem. No problem. It's fine. It's going to drip, so best to keep it down. But good, Neha. It's neat. Keep your
Thank
paint
you.
within the lines. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, nice colors. Nice colors. Vedahi, it's okay? Okay. Come back, I'll have a look. Go, go. You want to wash your hands, no? Yes, Vedahi. You want to show me?
Yes.
Lovely. Okay, you're not going to leave anything white. So all those windows and doors and little designs all need to be painted in, okay? Neatly, no smudging any color. Use the tip of the brush. Only the background needs to be left white. Other than that, everything else has to be painted for class next week.
I have to paint the background.
Don't paint. Don't paint the background, please.
The windows.
Windows you can paint.
Which color?
Any color of your choice. Something dark so that it shows. Maybe you want to mix some colors or maybe some dark blue or black. Well, black I would avoid. Please do not paint background because I need to show you how to do that next time. Only the walls, the roofs and the chimneys need to be finished. And leave the bottom bit sort of unfinished, okay, open-ended. And try to bring light and dark tones on your walls, on your roofs.
Black, alright?
No, avoid black. Maybe like a dark blue or maybe mix dark blue and dark green. Try to avoid black. All right. So are we all clear what needs to be done for next week, before next week? Okay. Basically just finish this without the background. Next week is our last class. So make sure you attend it. I will share a picture of this work that we've done today and we're going to finish it up, and then you can all put your, I don't know, 5 compositions I think together and take a nice picture, or just put it together as a collage with your photos on your parents' cameras. Yes, Vedahi. Yes, that's a good color, because I know a lot of us don't have. Yes, Vedahi. Yes, Vedahi. I know a lot of us don't have the salt dough work anymore, neither does Auntie. So, but we all have pictures. So, what we could do is we can just assemble the pictures one above the other and make it into a collage and share it. Okay? But that's only after next week. Okay. See you all. Bye. Have a good week. Ciao.
Now, can I just show you one before we go?
Okay.
Can I just show you?
Yes, it's coming along very nice. Neha, just make sure that those little bits of white spaces in between the buildings, those all need to be filled up. Okay, tiny spaces are left, no?
Like here.
Yes, tiny, yes. So make sure it's all filled up. Bye, Misha. Bye, Vedahi. Bye, Neha.